In this video, we will find the integral of x upon square root of x plus 1. So, what is inside the bracket is x plus 1, and we will suppose that this x plus 1 is u. Now, the differential du is equal to the derivative of x plus 1, which is 1. So, 1 times dx is dx. So, du is equal to dx. Now, here we have u is equal to x plus 1. So, when we make x the subject of equation, we have x is equal to u minus 1. Now we substitute these values in the given integral. So the value of x is u minus 1, and in the denominator we have a square root of u multiplied by dx, and dx is du. Now we can break this fraction into two fractions. So this will become u upon square root of u minus 1 upon square root of u du. And then square root of u means u raised to the power 1 upon 2. So we will apply the rule of indices. So we have u raised to the power 1 minus 1 upon 2 minus, and here u raised to the power of 1 upon 2, and when we take this u in the numerator, this will become u raised to the power minus 1 upon 2. Now we have integral of 1 upon 2 minus integral of minus u raised to the power 1 upon 2 minus u raised to the power minus 1 upon 2 du. Now we apply integral on both the terms. So we have integral of u raised to the power 1 upon 2 du minus integral of u raised to the power minus 1 upon 2 du. Now here we apply the power rule of integration, which is integral of u raised to the power n is equal to u raised to the power n plus 1 upon n plus 1 plus c. So here we can see that we have 1 upon 2 in place of this n. So we put 1 upon 2 over here and over here. So this will become u raised to the power 1 upon 2 plus 1 upon 1 upon 2 plus 1 minus u raised to the power minus 1 upon 2 plus 1 upon minus 1 upon 2 plus 1 plus c, where c is the constant of integration. Now 1 upon 2 plus 1 is 3 upon 2, and minus 1 upon 2 plus 1 is 1 upon 2. So this fraction 3 upon 2 can be written as 2 upon 3 when we multiply it by u. So we have 2 upon 3 u raised to the power 3 upon 2 minus 1 upon 2 becomes 2 u raised to the power 1 upon 2 plus c. Now we put the value of u. So we have 2 upon 3, and the value of u is x plus 1. So we have x plus 1 whole power 3 upon 2 minus 2 x plus 1 whole power 1 upon 2 plus c. Here c is the constant of integration, and this can be written as 2 upon 3 x plus 1 whole power 3 upon 2 minus 2, and this 1 upon 2 can be written as a square root of x plus 1 plus c, and this is the required answer.